Hello there, welcome to the studio. Today we are going to quickly address something that I've seen a lot of messages coming in from some of my videos. As a matter of fact, this video has been done maybe like close to like a year ago, if not more than that, talking about the Qlink issue. A lot of people are still complaining that they're having that issue with Qlink, whereby when you touch upon it, it starts flickering. The display starts flickering. Sometimes when you don't even touch it, just move your hand a little bit close to it and everything starts shaking on the screen. And sometimes it can mess up your work, especially if you are doing automation. It can actually have a very bad effect and probably not help you to move things properly. And when this thing started, I contacted Akai team, and I've contacted a lot of other technicians and technical experts just to get their opinion on what is going on, because it's a hardware related issue, right? And I come to realize that from their own opinion and the things I've actually tested as well, when I was having that issue, it was simply because where I was using it at a particular spot, which is one of the outlets, is not properly grounded. So that is actually what it is. If you understand how the Qlink knobs work, basically I think it's sending out some electrical impulses that detects your hand also. So when you touch it, it basically knows that, okay, fine, this is what you touch right now. And that's why you see, even without turning the knob already, you don't have to just put your hands on it, it automatically expands and show you that screen that you can actually use to know exactly what you are turning. That is for those who are using the MPC maybe 1 series or the Live series, because the MPC X already has the entire Qlink spread out on the device, so that might not really affect them. But for those of you who are using the 1 or the Live family, you notice that sometimes that might happen. So just the simple solution is try to make sure you personally are not wearing anything that can induce static current, maybe like silk dressing or something like that, and ensure that the outlet you are using is properly grounded. So it might come from you if you're wearing something that can induce that static current, and also if you are probably using an outlet that's not properly grounded. So if that is happening to you, try and just remove that device, take it to somewhere else that is properly grounded, try it and see, or probably use it on battery alone. You will see that that will not happen. Although I was wondering if there could be something that can be done about that on the software side of things. And the reason I'm saying this is because I remember when the studio, that is the machine studio, came out, all the knobs that are there, they are not basically touch responsive. You basically just turn them to do what you want to do. They are not touch responsive. When you touch them, nothing pops up on the screen, nothing happens. But years after, that was when an update came up, a firmware update. And when we applied that firmware update, we noticed that the machine studio suddenly became touch responsive. So I'm wondering, okay, fine, yeah, this can be activated using the software, which means it might be able or possible that they can use a software fix also to control some of those things, to control maybe the amount of the current that is being dissipated through those knobs. I'm just saying, my skill is not in that hardware thing yet. Do you understand? I'm mostly software. What I'm saying is, if a software can enable it on a device that does not have it before, and then an update, a firmware update, makes it possible to become touch responsive, then it means that it can actually help, that a software might be useful to probably gate those things and prevent this touch issue that actually is been happening to a lot of people. Just make sure also, for safety purpose, that your device is plugged onto a very good outlet, an outlet which is well grounded. Ensure the building is well grounded before you go ahead and use your device. It also can save you personally yourself from getting electrocuted, just to be sure, and it can also prevent your device from getting damaged. So there you have it. There is nothing wrong with your device. It is basically just an issue with the electrification of the environment where you are using it. Qlink issue, if you are still experiencing it, solved. So something you need to do for me in the comment section is, if you currently are experiencing this issue, or you are still experiencing the Qlink issue, and then you have proceeded to update your firmware to the MPC 3.0, let me know if you are still having that issue. All right, so we can talk about it. That'll be all for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comment section below. We'll see you in the next one.